Today I'm going to show you how I made a live center tailstock for my homemade lathe.
A part of an old bicycle rim, hub. This is a hub for a bicycle wheel. Next thing is the tailstock. I figured I can use this as a tailstock. I put it back together, but I have one from the shelf from one of the wheels we make. Basically, these are the same thing. I'll have to make a nice hole that it presses in and put some screws inside in place. This looks like just wide enough for a 2x4. Sure enough. So I'll make a hole, put it in there, put some screws in, instant live center tailstock. Drill a hole and mount my hub. And you're going to see that next. Okay, so I got the hole in there. Live center for the tailstock bicycle wheel hub. So what I think I'm going to do next is chuck this up. I'm going to spin this in the drill on the stone and make a point. Let's take a look at that. Well, here it is. We got a center in there. That is going to be just absolutely great. Got nuts on both sides. And I have just enough length here that I can possibly put a handle on it. That is not a bad center. I mean, that is a live center. Think about a live center. I had this little handle here. So what it is, I took my aluminum rod. I put a little spacer right in here. Just happens to fit. There we go. And what I'm going to do is put it on my center. And you can see that the purpose of that spacer is to make it so it doesn't wobble. Some nuts here. I'm going to tighten this up. And now I have a center that I can adjust. Like so. That's not bad. So I'm going to just set it right here, tighten up the two nuts. Right about there. Got it set to 0. And it's actually just a little bit, it's about 1/1000th off of 0. So if I rotate this, you'll see that we'll get to right there. Right about 10/1000ths of an inch. Quite an insignificant amount when you consider this is a homemade lathe. With a bicycle hub and a piece of threaded rod sharpened with a drill and a grinder. Nothing fancy, nothing special, and I'm within 10/1000ths. I will take that all day long.